One quiet morning by the sea, a businessman on vacation noticed a fisherman sitting near his boat, calmly repairing his nets. The fisherman, with his sun-kissed skin and gentle demeanor, seemed at peace in his simple surroundings. Intrigued, the businessman, dressed in fine clothes and exuding the air of success, approached him with an inquisitive spirit. He was a man who had spent years climbing the ladder of corporate success, always striving for more, yet something about the fisherman caught his attention. With a voice filled with curiosity, he asked, "Sir, have you ever wanted to be rich?" The fisherman paused briefly, a warm smile crossing his face as he replied, "Yes." The businessman felt a rush of excitement, thinking he had found someone to mentor and guide towards a more prosperous life. "Then let me help you," he proclaimed. "If you study in a top university, work hard, and build a career, you can earn a lot of money. You can help your family gain respect, and after many years of hard work, retire early and enjoy life." The fisherman listened intently, his expression thoughtful. After a moment, he asked a question that made the businessman pause. "Sir, what would be the difference between your dream and my life right now?" The businessman, taken aback by the question, replied, "You have no wealth, no status, no power. Isn't that what every man wants?" A gentle shake of the fisherman's head followed as he responded, "Who are you trying to prove yourself to? The world?" This perplexed the businessman, who was used to measuring success by material gains. The fisherman continued, "I may not be rich, but I live a life of contentment. I have a family, many children, and all my sons and daughters finished university even though I am only a fisherman. I gave them the life they wanted." With a loving glance toward his wife, he added, "God has blessed us again with another child. Everything I have comes from him. Without God, I am nothing." Intrigued, the businessman inquired further, "Who is this God you speak of? You talk as if you have met him." The fisherman answered calmly, "He is my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has saved me and my family many times. I thank him for every blessing." The fisherman reflected, "Now my sons and daughters have their own families and businesses. They now run the fishing business and it continues to grow. I have already reached my dream. I am retired because my heart is at peace." The businessman stood there in silent contemplation. For the first time, he realized that the fisherman was not just an ordinary man, he was someone truly rich in spirit and values. As days passed, the businessman began to question his own life choices. He had always been driven by the chase of wealth, but the fisherman's words lingered in his mind. What was the true meaning of success? The realization began to dawn on him that perhaps he had been missing something fundamental in his pursuit of money and status. Eventually he turned to faith, seeking a deeper understanding of life apart from the relentless pursuit of wealth. He made the conscious decision to give away the wealth he did not need, sharing it with those less fortunate. As he realigned his priorities, he chose to live a life centered on God and family, seeking fulfillment beyond financial gain. Strangely, as he detached himself from the constant need for more money, his business unexpectedly began to prosper even more. Clients were drawn to his newfound authenticity, and he found joy in his daily work. Only then did he understand the truth he had overlooked for so long. He had spent his life chasing wealth and prestige, and in doing so, he lost sight of the reasons he had embarked on this journey in the first place. The life he had been chasing was not one filled with money, but rather one filled with love, contentment, and purpose, the very life the fisherman had already been living. In the end, the businessman realized that true richness lies not in material possessions, but in the relationships we cultivate and the faith that guides us.